Hi, my name is Cody. I'm a part-time traveler, full-time memory maker. My 20s are coming to an end, and if there's one thing I've learned, it's that life moves fast. Too fast. So I'm here to capture the final stretch, one moment, one adventure, and one story at a time. This series isn't just about my journey, it's about yours too. Your 20s are wild, messy, beautiful, and fleeting. I'm here to share what I've learned, how I'm soaking up the moments, and how you can make the most out of your own 20s, whether you're just starting or figuring it out as you go. So why don't we start this countdown and say goodbye to our 20s in the most graceful way as possible.
Alrighty, we are here at the Wynn Resort. Got to meet up with family. Where's family? You look pretty today.
I look pretty every day.
I look pretty today too. Not my nose.
We missed on camera. That's embarrassing.
This is where we took one of our first pictures at in Vegas together. You're in the purple.
Oh, and I was like, that was fun.
Alright guys, what are we doing today?
What are we doing? We're resort hopping, we're eating, we're drinking. It's gonna be a great day. And take pictures.
It's been how long since we were in Vegas together? About a year?
I think so, last January, right?
Oh yeah, a year. It's been a year. All the women are taking photos right now. What's your estimated steps today? How much do you think we're gonna do?
How much did we do yesterday?
We did about almost 30,000.
But we also drove a lot yesterday. Today isn't a big driving day, so I think we're gonna do more than that. I wanna go with like 50 plus. 55,000.
I'm gonna say 45,000.
Okay, so you're 10,000 less than me. I just imagine myself walking a lot today, I guess.
Nothing better than having your wife being close to your mom.
Oh yeah, we're good friends.
And I got Johnny Bravo hair going on right now. What the heck? Oh, mama. That was very unintended this morning.
Don't touch the hair, ladies.
I guess we're kind of in love.
Yeah. Just kind of in love.
Just kind of in love.
Alright, and so for lunch, we're going to this place called Cheongdam. It is a pretty much all-around Japanese food court, Korean food court. They have a little ramen station, which is pretty cool. A bunch of tiny snackies here they can get ready to eat. And they also have a bunch of little different restaurants here. They have a sushi place, a Korean place, and then a curry place as well. And you know me, when I see buns, I gotta get myself some buns.
Alright, we're at this food hall. It's got a lot of Asian food.
Big portions too.
Huge portion.
Yeah, that looks good.
And here is the rosé tteokbokki, and we love rosé tteokbokki, and these bowls are massive. We also got some gyoza, and if you know anything about us, we love ourselves some good dumplings, especially when they are fried. I love the crunchy shell of the dumplings.
I'm gonna do this. Oh yeah.
So here are the two big buns that I got.
I don't know which one's which. It's a mystery. But get some bun action going. I really don't know which one's which.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, that one's kind of weird.
I don't want to either of them.
I like them. Chicken, karage, and the rosé sauce.
So this place has like they also do like these little snackies that you can buy. We got 2 different drinks to try. I've never tried either of these, so I'm excited. And we got a little desserts too. I got a lemon macaron, and then we got little like mochi balls. Looks good. I'm excited to try them, but this was a really cool place to check out. We are at Bellagio. They just opened the new theme for the conservatory. It's for Lunar New Year, the year of the snake. I've only gotten a little glimpse. I haven't actually gone in yet, but it looks incredible, and I'm so excited to go see it, like, firsthand.
It's a panda, baby.
It's so cute. I want a rose panda.
Give me all that money. Oh, you're so cute, little buddy.
I think with like all the decorations and stuff, it's very immersive. It's so cool. I really like it.
Damn, baby. That snake's giving me them eyes.
Hey, I'm not afraid to fight a snake.
So yeah guys, that was the Lunar New Year theme this year for the Bellagio Conservatory. So check it out if you can. It's really cool.
Who wants to stay at a place themed after a flamingo? He's right behind me, isn't he?
Alright, so we've shown this before, but I've never made a proper video on it. We are going to the Candy Martini Bar inside an I Love Sugar in the Link Promenade.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Alright, here we go.
Whoa.
Enjoy, guys.
Very much.
And these are some of the coolest drinks and strongest drinks I've ever had in my life. It's a lot of sugar, so be careful. It might hurt your tummy. Mainly these are for aesthetics.
Oh, that's good. I like that a lot. That's good too. Oh, I think I like that one more.
So yeah guys, this place is mainly just for aesthetics and Instagram photos. The drinks themselves are kind of expensive, but they are big enough to share. And so you most likely either will take it to go or you'll down it while you're there. Either way, be careful out there. These things are strong. The next drink spot here is in the Cosmopolitan, the Chandelier Bar. And we're here to try this numbing drink. You're supposed to take a flower, chew it up, and mix around your mouth. It numbs your lips, your tongue, and your gums. And when you take your drink, it's supposed to make your drink taste 10 times better, but beware, either half of you will love it or half of you will hate it. Yeah guys, that was our last night in Vegas. Such a good time spending it with family. Honestly, one of the best things you can do is just enjoying each other's company, sightseeing, just being a tourist. But we have one more day before we leave, so stick with us. We have one last thing to show you. Alright guys, so we have one last food stop before we go, and this is a viral spot that's been popping up on social media.
Alright guys, it is our last day here in Vegas for this trip. We're at the Empanada Factory.
We're gonna get some good empanadas because they looked beautiful, and then some coffee because it's been a long couple days.
So as you enter this place, it's a pretty nice, small, cozy little cafe and really cool aesthetics, honestly. I love the way all the colors mish and mash and contrast together. I love the design of the whole place. I love all the greenery that they decided to put around, and the orange warm lights gives everything a cozy vibe. Here's a quick glance at the menu, just pause whenever. But we ordered the hot dog fries, and this thing was enormous and tasted so great. But here's the rest of the food that we got. We got 6 different empanadas and some potato balls. So first off, fries, 10 out of 10, would recommend, and would come back here just to get those. Next, these potato balls were huge and stuffed with beef. These get an 8 out of 10 for us. Next, the empanadas. And these things were pretty thick, pretty stuffed with different meats. Pretty enjoyable. I love that the fact that they came out hot, warm, so you know they're kind of made fresh. The sauces that they came with like a chimichurri sauce and like a spicy salsa. Both very good. Yeah, guys, I say check out the Empanada Factory. If you are in Vegas, it is a pretty good spot, especially for breakfast. It'll fill you up for the rest of the day.
Alright, baby, what'd you think of that place?
Honestly, I was very, very impressed. The workers were so nice. The restaurant itself was so freaking cute. And the food, amazing portion sizes and great flavor. I would 100% go back there. I'm kind of sad we don't have one at home, honestly. Very good. 10 out of 10.